I said just a sip. Don't gulp it. Save some for me. Oh, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you again. My name is Bruce. I've been working bar for almost 40 years now. In that time, I've learned a trick or two that I'd like to pass on to you. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got a lot of ground to cover. We'll look at some of the forgotten classics and some unusual new tasty creations right for any occasion. Cheers. Drinking games are fun games, and as you know, they involve consuming copious amounts of alcohol. One of the most popular ones is beer pong, which is all about one ping pong ball and... Hey! I said one ping pong ball and 12 glasses of beer. Whoa, 12 glasses of beer, not one. My God, no! Oh my God. All right. Then there's quarters. Nothing? That's good. This is where the shooter tries to bounce a quarter off the table and into a glass. If the quarter goes into the glass, the shooter chooses a person at the table to drink. Now, I don't recommend this one, but you could always play Roxanne by the Police. One person drinks a shot every time Sting sings, Roxanne! And the other person drinks when he sings, Put on the Red Light. It's about a 3-minute song, and that's a heck of a lot of booze to take in such a short time. So be careful. One of my favorites is a flip, sip, or strip. This is where you flip a coin, and while it's in the air, you call heads or tails. Heads! If you guess wrong, you either take one piece of clothing off, or you take a shot. Oh, it's a tail. Cheers. Oh, that's good medicine. And let's not forget the dozens of drinking card games. Hey! Rolling dice games, TV and movie show trivia games, and of course, the Power Hour.
Power Hour.
Where there's really no rules to this drinking game at all. All you do is take a shot of your favorite liquor, wine, or beer for every minute for an entire hour. Ouch. When I first started working as a bartender, it seemed like it was party time all the time, especially after hours. And we had our drinking game too. It was called Captain Puff. Still to this day, I have no idea who the hell Captain Puff was. A group of us would all have drinks in our hand, and one person would say, I drink to Captain Puff for the first time, take a sip of their drink, and proceed to do something silly like, hop 3 times on one foot. Then the second person would continue by saying, I drink to Captain Puff for the second time, take a sip of their drink, hop 3 times on one foot, and then add a second bizarre action like balancing a salt shaker on the end of a spoon and running around the bar with it. Actually, that was me that did that one. Well, this would continue usually up to 10 or 15 crazy, daring feats before somebody messed up the sequence. When that happened, the person that made the blunder would have to down all their drink. Then we'd start all over again. As you can imagine, it didn't take long before we were all falling down drunk, and some of us even needed medical attention for minor injuries. One of the cocktails we used to whip up during those wild drinking games was something called a Bahama Mama. It's an old classic tiki drink with as many recipes as there are bartenders living on the islands, I'm sure. It blends flavors of pineapple juice, coconut, and at least 2 different types of rum. Unfortunately, there's no real history to its origin. How come? But that doesn't mean we shouldn't maybe fabricate a suggestion. Create a story surrounding this drink. Knowing the origin of where something came from is always fascinating, whether it's true or not. Think about it. A compelling story about the history behind a drink that has no origin, where in 100 years from now might actually become part of its history. That sounds pretty cool to me. The origin of the Bahama Mama. Legend has it, Captain Puff and his crew were rum runners during Prohibition. Sailing the Caribbean one night, a storm blew in out of nowhere and gained tremendous strength. was a massive wave that broke the bow of their ship and caused it to capsize. Everyone aboard drowned, except Captain Puff. He barely made it to shore and was shipwrecked now on an uncharted island, all alone and grieving the loss of his shipmates and his mother. Yes, his mother was on board that night. So distraught, the world was nothing more than a piss pot of malady for Captain Puff, and he was about to commit suicide. I mean, he had a gun to the side of his head, ready to end it all, when he noticed in the distance barrels of rum floating towards the shoreline of the island. It put a smile on his face as he laid down his gun. Before long, though, Captain Puff, well, he got thirsty, cracked open a coconut and squeezed the juice from a pineapple. All he knew, the only thing his drink needed now was some rum, which he had plenty of. History was made that bright and sunny afternoon when Captain Puff named his cocktail the Bahama Mama in honor of his mother. So the story goes. Ah, the Bahama Mama, a sweet juice paradise with a coconut blend that will have you daydreaming you're living on a tropical island. It also makes a very nice picture for parties if you have any guests coming over. Honestly, it's really a great sipper on a hot day. So, let's make a Bahama Mama. All right, let's get down to it. First, we need our handy dandy blender. And the first thing we're going to do is, I got a half a piece of banana. We're going to throw that in there. Now I've got some nice little pineapple. Not a lot, just a little bit. Might as well. I mean, if you're going to blend something, let's get some fresh fruit going on in there, okay? So then we got some crushed ice here, pre-crushed. And I got about 8 ounces. Again, a rock glass full, that kind of idea. Then we got some rum, white rum. 1, 2, 3, there's our ounce. And an ounce of coconut rum. Half an ounce of banana liqueur. And the Kraken. Time to release the Kraken and get cracking. Half ounce of dark rum. And we got our orange juice. And we've got our pineapple juice. And we don't need a lot of pineapple because we got fresh pineapple in there. And some grenadine. Grenadine gives it the color. About a half ounce or less. Depends how sweet you like it, right? All right, let's blend this thing. See what happens. You know what? I think I'd like it a bit redder. So I'm going to add some more grenadine, just for that color thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, then we need a glass. I'm going to use my hurricane glass right here. That looks like an island kind of glass. Sweet. How wonderful is that? And then a garnish, which I've pre-done because, it's a little pineapple wedge, and I use the little stems from the pineapple too. It just kind of gives a little height and just, I don't know, looks kind of pretty, doesn't it? The Bahama Mama, the blended version. Okay, let's build it. Get rid of this stuff here. And we need a glass again. I guess we're going to use this guy. He's kind of a wonderful little thing, you know, that's kind of neat. So we want some ice. I'll fill her up full of ice. Hey, white rum again, 1 ounce. Coconut rum, 1 ounce. Little orange juice. Some pineapple juice. And our grenadine, which we're just going to go down the side. That's gonna kind of float down there. I think I'm gonna grab a little straw here. Just give it a helping hand. Get a little color thing going on here. And we're gonna float a little bit of Kraken on top. Yeah. And a garnish. There you go. Bahama Mama, the built version. I'm getting thirsty, you know. Do you mind if I have just a little sip? Oh, that's good. It's really good. Okay, now let's shake it up. First thing we want to do, fill our shaker full of ice. The glass portion here, of course. And we want dark rum. This one's completely different too. Only a half an ounce. Half ounce of coconut. And we're going to go heavy on our banana liqueur this time. A whole ounce. We have, of course, orange juice, the common thread. And we have some pineapple juice. And some grenadine again. Slap a lid on it. And shake her good, baby. There you have it. Bahama Mama revisited. And we need to garnish. I got a little banana here and fresh banana, banana chips, and a cherry. Sweet. And of course, a straw. That's good. I don't know which one I like better. So there's the shaken version. Wonderful. Wonderful taste. And here we have the blended version. I put a straw in there for now. And of course, the built version. Look at the 3 completely different drinks that all taste wonderful. You choose, because they're great. I don't know which one I want to try. They're all good. Try one, make one. Anyway, folks, be happy, be safe, and please drink responsibly. Thanks for watching. That's good, Bahama Mama. Hey, where's my lei? Yeah, now the party's cooking. Enjoy a Bahama Mama. I'm going to try this one too, you know. Why? Because I can. Hey, Bruce here. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to like, maybe leave a comment and subscribe. In the meantime, check out our Shots and Shooters series.